Creon, with a few days hindsight, do you still take positives from Saturday's game against Worcester Wolves?
Yeah, there were some positives, but obviously now we've had the chance to break down the film. We've looked at where we hurt ourselves. I think towards the end, allowing them to make some three-point shots with missed defensive rotations, and so that's what we've worked on this week to make sure we don't have those same mistakes happen again.
Is it greater consistency all round that you're looking at, or focusing on specific areas?
I think it's everything right now. We're just trying to make sure that on the offensive end we share the basketball, pass it around, and then most importantly on the defensive end we help each other. We want to play help side defense, and then we need to rebound the ball. It's 2 games now that we've been totally killed on the backboards, and so unless we as individuals on the team step up and do that, then it's going to force us to look at other options in order to get some rebounding into our team.
Any new squad with so many new players on the roster will take time to bed in. Are you expecting things to click into place, or are you already identifying things that need tweaking?
To be honest with you, I feel that there's a lot of positives that people have seen already. We've played some good basketball, and it's learning how to win. Winning's a habit, and it comes with experience. And I think once we get that first win and the guys figure that out, we will be fine. So right now it's about that whole group just learning how to do things together.
And that whole group you identified on Saturday, that 40 points from the bench is a really important thing. That depth of the squad, not just having a starting 5, that's vitally important to you.
Very much so. If we can have a starting 5, a group coming off the bench that are contributing that amount of points, and then our starting 5 are doing what they need to do, then we're going to be a pretty solid team. I think there's more to come out of Marcus White. As I said, Chavares was brought in to do a specific role, which is try and get the ball moving. We need to run in order for that to happen. So I think there's more to come from him. And when James stays out of foul trouble, he's also a lot to handle because he's a great rebounder and brings a lot of energy to us.
And you use the words aggression and pace throughout pre-season. I suppose those qualities are key in increasing your fast break points tally.
Big time. That's big time, Steve. The thing I think with the fast break is in the last 2 games we've probably got about 10 total fast break points. That's not going to. We know we're undersized, so it's got to be our strength has to be our speed, and we need to find a way. I think the biggest problem we're having is securing the rebound in order to get out and run. And so if we can figure that out and improve our boxing out, we'll be able to get some fast break points.
Plymouth this Sunday, they've lost their 1 game so far. They had a game postponed last weekend, but they'll be looking to bounce back, same as Scorchers will. What do you expect from Paul James' side? It will be a tough game. So it's never easy travelling down to Plymouth. We leave 8 in the morning, so it ends up being a long day. But everybody's got to travel to different places to play the games. They haven't played since they played London Royal, so they've had a little bit more preparation period time. But on the same token, I think it's better to be playing games, so we played an extra game. So they've got a really good coaching team there, so they would have scouted us really well. So on the day, it's going to be we're going to have to bring our A game because it's a very, very well coached team. And clearly, the season is a long one. The championship comes in December, but you want to do well in the cup as well. So it's not just that the cup is a sort of extended pre-season. You want to do well in the here and now.
Oh yes, so all these games count. We need to get a couple of wins on the road, which is going to be big for preparing us for the championship season. And then, as I said, we let one go against Worcester at home right at the end. Great pass by Jordan Williams finds a wide open shooter that hurt us. So we want to defend home court, but this competition means something to us, and we're still in a running to qualify. So until then, it's full foot to the throttle and just trying to get the wins.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Creon. We'll see you in Plymouth.
Thank you.